Team Sura, and I got a question for you. So please take out your wallet and tell me how much money do you have in there?
$20.
$20.
25.
$30.
Okay.
$0.
100.
Thank you.
200.
Now picture you only had $7 in your wallet. What would you be able to buy right now?
Cup of coffee.
Sandwich.
Now imagine you only had $7 in your wallet every day, all year long. And you would have to buy groceries, you would have to pay your rent, your transportation, maybe new hobbies. Imagine you or one of your loved ones falls sick and you have to buy medicine that costs $20. You cannot afford it today, you will not be able to afford tomorrow or the day after. How will you pay for it? Do you believe a bank will help you? Or in these circumstances, do you believe you are able to save up money for emergencies or for achieving your dreams? Most of you probably will have thought, no, I won't be able. And the same goes for our target group. Over the last few decades in Colombia, there has been a great economic rise. And this helped lower class individuals rise up the ladder and create a new emergent middle class. They work really hard. Jobs like shopkeeper, taxi driver, cobbler, street seller, and earn between $4 and $10 a day. So the same situation I just described to you. This might seem little to you, but in Colombia there's actually an okay income, and you can afford quite a few things with it. For example, 80% of our target group has a smartphone. What they don't have though is data volume. They don't have any mobile internet. Keep on running from one Wi-Fi to the next one or just use it at home. They earn their money mostly daily and they spend their money daily. So a taxi driver that earns $5 a day will spend those $5 at the same day. And they don't save up any money. They don't plan ahead their finances because they don't believe they have any chance in bettering their situation. And this stems from a lack of financial education, and they've never been introduced to financial services, and neither have their families and friends, so that even in their whole peer group, no one really uses bank account, don't know how or if they are insured, or mostly are insured at all. And this is really tragic, considering the target group, this Colombian emerging middle class, actually earns enough money to be able to save up, to be able to provide for themselves in the future. And the problem is no one ever showed or told them how to do this. Instead, they hope for the big luck playing the lottery, or they mistrust banks and avoid paperwork at all costs, preferring to go to a loan shark when they are in need of money. But nonetheless, in spite of all of these hardships, they are really happy people, and we went to Colombia to do some need finding with a really good time. Well, why are we looking at this specific demographic? Grupo SURA is encountered this demographic, many millions of them in Colombia, and even more all over Latin America. Grupo SURA is a company providing health services, insurance services, and banking. And they have a great interest in these people which are able to provide for themselves, reaching in financial inclusion. And so they challenged us to find a solution to close the gap between financial services and providers and this demographic. And so we went to Colombia, we did some research, we worked together with the Colombian University, and we found out it's not about how much they earn, but it's how they spend their money. And so we developed Migo, the first aid kit for helping them reach financial inclusion sold at local shops.
Waiting for your service. Just choose between health, insurance, and bank. Press the button on your smartwatch and wait a few seconds for their call. Are you hoping for the chance to win the lottery and become rich? Or are you saving for achieving your dreams? Why not both of them? With the Migo raffle, you can have it all. For every dollar you save, you get a lottery ticket in which you can choose the numbers you want to play on the raffle. If you win, how lucky you are. And if you don't, you still save for your dreams. There is no chance to lose. Disaster. What can I do if I'm buying something and I realize I don't have any money? Not even in my bank account. With Migo, that's not an issue. With the pre-approved microloan in your card, you can buy it now and pay it later. No worries. You decide when and how to pay. Why do we always run out of minutes or better way the moment we need them the most? That's something you can't control. Then redeeming your Migo points for getting them, that's easy. Even I can do it. Now, introducing Migo, the revolutionary financial service for the Colombian emerging middle class. Find it at your closest store. Join Migo.
Well, sorry for technical difficulties. When we tested yesterday, it worked fine. Yeah, if any one of you wants to watch the video, we'll have my laptop on the stand, and you will be welcome to look at it again.
Well, I present you Migo, the revolutionary financial service for the Colombian emerging middle class. So, why was Migo born? When we went talking to our users, we found out that current financial services were not intended for them. There was lack of trust, and also it was based on monthly payments, but they earn daily or weekly. Well, the kit it consists of 6 different functions. The first function is the pre-approved microcredit card. So with this card, you don't have to worry about who is going to lend you or going to a loan shark or doing a lot of paperwork. You just have to take out your card, pay, and decide when and how to pay. You can pay it daily or weekly or even monthly if you want. The next function of our kit is instant communication. With our smartwatch, you don't have to worry about going to the bank and making a big line or waiting for someone to help you with what you need. You just have to press the button, health insurance or bank, and they will call you and help you with all your problems. The third function of our kit is save and win. As Adrian already mentioned, they really like playing lottery because they think they're going to have like instant wealthness and get rich. So that's why we created the Migo lottery. For every dollar they save, they get 1 lottery ticket and they can choose the numbers they want to play. They will play it in a weekly basis. The 3 next functions are on our app. The first one is Dream Achiever. You take a picture of your dream, write how much it costs, and then you just have to start saving for it. It is linked with your bank account, and you'll see how far you're from achieving your dream. The next function is Plan Your Future. They really don't like doing math, so that's why we created this budgeting app. It's with some 9 different categories. You just have to put for how long do you want to plan your budget, decide how much are you going to spend in each category, and it will do it for you. It's really easy and interactive and fun. The third function is a stay plug. So for every financial service you use with Migo or in the app, withdrawing or depositing money, you get points, and you can redeem those points into minutes or megabytes. So where can you find our Migo kit? You can find it at your closest store. Then, what did the user think? Well, they love it. They said, it's really cool. It's already on sale. Where can I get it? I really want it.
One more thing. To celebrate our product here, we invite you all to come to our booth and participate in the very first Migo lottery and win some fun prizes. Thanks all, and see you later.